Good evening is the scene for Empire of Thorns. So Sebastian has had a rather active night. Um, he's been trying to get a job at his friend Kiku's uh, place of establishment, Four Seasons. The boss has been rather busy for the last couple of days, lost himself. Um, but Kiku did have one patron kind of corner her in the VIP room and basically, essentially, sexually assault her. And Sebastian did not take very kindly to that and proceeded to all but damn near hospitalize the man, inflicting him with multiple different variations of fighting style and contracts and all sorts of things to make sure that he never, ever, ever touches a woman again. But darling Kiku, um, she ran into the dressing room and she basically told him that she wanted the rest of the night off. Asked that Sebastian wait for her. And she'll come out kind of teary eyed and sniffly and look up at him.
Um, he'll take her and he'll snuggle her.
She'll nuzzle his chest.
He'll say, I'm sorry for what happened.
It's okay. She'll kind of like, she has her arms crossed over her chest. And she'll just kind of shrug and like nuzzle him again.
Do you do you want to go outside or something?
I think I want to go home.
Okay. He'll say, out of character, does she have a car or because he doesn't have? I don't think he has drive.
New York, the way New York City is, you kind of don't need one. It really
Yeah.
is simpler to take the public transit system, like the subways and the buses and stuff.
Okay. Okay, I can
Um,
get that. Living in Paris. So yeah, okay.
yeah,
He'll say yeah. Let's go then.
she'll nod. She will turn to him and say, I live in Queens, so um, my house is kind of far. I hope you don't mind if you want to go all the way with me. Her eyes look kind of hopeful, like hopefully he does want to go all the way home with her because she's afraid. She doesn't want to get hurt.
He'll like won't really know why he like literally doesn't really know why he wouldn't, and he says, Of course, I don't know why I wouldn't."
Well, it's kind of far. It's probably an hour out, and I don't want to take up your time.
He shrugs. He says, "I don't really care. I'll go with you."
She's wearing a pair of jeans today and sneakers, and she wasn't wearing very much when she was working. And oh my god, that body! But once she comes off of work, she actually changes into very comfortable, normal clothing. So she'll go outside with him. She'll stop at like a hot dog stand and buy them some hot dogs, giving him one.
Yeah, he'll smile and goes, "No, thank you."
Kind of eat it while they walk. I don't know how I feel about working there because Alec is so nice. He's very, very nice, and he treats us very well. As far as dancing goes, it's a really nice place to work, but I don't. She'll kind of look down ashamed.
He'll say, "You know how you said you were going to be a English teacher in Japan?
Hmm.
Have you tried being a Japanese teacher here?"
She'll blink, blink. No.
I mean, obviously you talk Japanese fluently. You could try that.
I never thought about that. Her little face will light up, and she'll wiggle, and then she'll hop on him with a squee.
He'll take her in his arm and like, yeah, hug her.
I never ever 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 thought about that. And she'll kind of bounce up and down. I do know Japanese fluently, and I know business Japanese and medical Japanese, and I know conversational Japanese, and I know and she'll kind of like wrinkle her nose and sneeze, and all kinds of Japanese.
He smiles and goes, hey, do you know like traditional Japanese, how like the ninjas and the samurais used to talk? Because that I want to learn, man. That's pretty badass.
She'll giggle at him.
He'll say, what? I'm like, well, I guess how it's funny, but I'm kind of serious.
I don't think they spoke in any Japanese different, maybe Imperial Japanese. She'll kind of like shrug.
He'll say, well, if you know Imperial Japanese, I'll learn that. It's probably very complicated, but I'll try.
I think the only thing Americans know how to say in Japanese is "Ohio" and "Domo arigato" and "Aisheteru" and she'll kind of put her finger to her lip. Akira, Gundam, Otaku. She's like saying all the otaku words.
Uh, he'll um he'll say, well, I think I learned one sentence when I was still um not taken yet. Wait, and he'll think and goes, "Konnichiwa, Sebastian des."
Konnichiwa, Sebastian desu. She'll wave at you. That's your name. And
Goes,
hello.
okay, yes, that's what I thought. It's like, hello, my name is Sebastian, right?
She'll nod. And the the suffix that fits you.
The what?
The suffix that fits you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Um, that's cool. So yes, I definitely want to learn Imperial Japanese, just so I can say that I talk like the samurais and the ninjas, and he'll smile.
She'll shake her head, like kind of giggling. And she'll take him onto the subway. And she'll sit down on the subway and she'll kind of like push him into the seat and like hop on his lap, like playfully.
And he'll say,
She's like
well,
sitting lengthwise on his lap, like her legs kind of like crossed to yours, not
yeah.
like pressed against your chest to back, you know.
And
And
so
she'll kind of pull her she'll reach into her bra and she'll pull out like a fat wad of bills and she'll start counting them carefully, like kind of between the both of them to like see how much money she made.
okay, to see how much. Yeah, well, he might not. He'll be goes. What are you doing with that money? Like in front of everybody. In front of everybody.
I am 190,000% sure that you can keep them from doing anything.
Well, yeah.
I
And
mean,
then
normally I wouldn't do this, but I just kind of have this hunch that I'm safe right now.
goes, well, yeah, unless there's like 1,000 of them that come, but yeah, even if there is 1,000, I'll still try, and he'll
What if it's an
smile,
entire what if it's an entire train car full of ninjas? Ah!
and he'll look at it and goes, I'll try, but I probably won't see them.
What if this entire train car is full of ninjas? Kind of leaning in. She'll kind of press her nose against his and like her forehead.
He'll smile and
And
goes,
she'll
well, it's already full of people, so that would mean they're ninjas, and in that case, they're doing a really bad job at being ninjas.
what if you're a
Ooh, maybe I am.
ninja? She'll giggle and kiss his nose and kind of ruffle his hair.
Yeah, yeah, and he'll say, so And he'll whisper, "That's how much money did you make?"
Uh, $283.
Oh, that's good. That's cool. What do you know? Is that what you make like on average?
It's kind of light actually.
It's kind of.
A little bit light. I usually make around 350.
Hmm.
But I cut out early, so she'll kind of
Okay,
shrug.
he'll
You're
say,
supposed
"Ah, yes, exactly. You ended early
to. Aw.
because of some dumbass that I had to teach a lesson to."
She'll kind of wrap her arms around his neck and hug him close and say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." She'll pepper his cheek with kisses.
And so he goes, and so how long have you lived in Queens for?
Well, do you remember how I said that I went to Japan for a short time and that like I lived there and that's where I went missing from? My
Yeah.
parents used to live in Brooklyn. It's where I was born. But then they moved to Queens. So I've been in New York City my entire life, except when I lived in Japan. And she'll kind of roll her hand like the other place.
And he'll say, and what about that? What about have you been? How long have you been at working at the Four Seasons?
A couple of months.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm glad you had a good time there, world class. But hopefully you'll be a Japanese teacher soon.
She'll kind of lean against him this time, kind of resting her head on his shoulder as she'll yawn. It's so adorable. It's like watching a fox yawn. And she'll just kind of snuggle into his shoulder. And she'll pull out her iPod, like her little music player, and she'll put one earbud in her ear and the other earbud in your ear and put on something to listen to. Like something easy, like nothing like too
Okay.
crazy. Not like J-pop either, but like something American, but
Okay.
like Fallout Boy, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And she'll just kind of rest against your character listening to the music.
He'll look at like her iPod and he'll be like, "I still can't believe we can listen to music in such tiny little things."
That's my phone. That's like my phone and my digital camera and my she'll kind of like bite her lip, my stuff and junk and stuff. And she'll kind of like, I don't know.
And he'll be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in my day, take any of that, and any of that would have to be bigger than your what you have there." Because like the smallest thing that you mentioned would probably be the phone, and even that was like, well, you know what a home phone looks like. You know the size of a home phone.
What?
He says, "Yeah,
Oh,
we
you mean a landline? Oh my God. Yes. No, we don't have a landline.
guys, yeah, I've heard apparently a lot of people don't have like." And he'll go. He's about to say home phone, but he goes landlines.
Uh-huh. I mean, there are still landlines for things like companies and like she'll shrug. Um, I don't know. Like, okay, so when you're oh my God, you might be so, oh my God, she bounces up and down. You may not understand, and I didn't understand. But she doesn't quite know how to explain it because she doesn't. Oh, she'll pull out her laptop. She has like a little laptop, kind of almost like a little
Yeah.
notebook, you know? And she'll turn it on and she'll open it up. And she'll open up like Microsoft Word or something. And oh my God, wait, actually, she'll kind of like she'll open up Microsoft Word and she'll blush and she'll cover the screen.
He won't do anything. He'll just look at her
She'll kind of like
like in a pondering like what are you trying to hide kind of face.
she'll like she'll like she'll like blush even deeper and like kind of try to like navigate the screen with her hand over a part.
And he'll just look at it and goes, just tell me when I can look.
Okay, she'll get another page up, and she'll show you the little save icon, which is a diskette,
Yes.
which most young people don't understand what the fuck that is. But most old people don't understand what that is either.
Yes. He was so old that didn't even exist, like the actual thing didn't even exist. So,
Yeah, she'll point at it and she's like, look, you don't know what that means, and I didn't know what that means.
yes, it's a square.
Back in the days of yore, when computers used to not have thumb drives that you could stick into them, they had these disks, and you put the disks into them, not like a compact disc, but like a floppy disk, and or like a I don't know what they're called, but you put them into the machine, and it like saved the information on the disk, and
And
that's what those look like. Like that's it. That's the disk. I don't know how
he'll
they're
be
ever
like,
going to replace that.
he'll be like, I think I understand. So that thumbnail thing you thumb drive thing you showed me, that little thing used to be a bigger looking square thing.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, and he think goes, man, I was really gone a long time.
She'll smile and look at him again. She'll kind of like tuck a piece of his ear behind a piece of his hair behind his ear. She tucks a piece of your ear behind your ear, dude. No.
Ear behind an ear. What? He'll be like, so, and he'll look to the like list of, well, to the plan of the thing. So, what stop are we stopping at?
We're gonna have to change trains, and then it's 9 stops. I told you, you're in this for the long haul.
Yes, I was just wondering. Hey, I could last for a week. I'd still follow you.
She'll blush, her little cheeks tinging red. She'll lay back on his shoulder again, closing her
He'll smile,
laptop.
guys. You'd have to get a lot more hot dogs, of course, but he'll still follow you. And she laughs.
How old were you when you were taken?
I was 21.
Okay. She's trying to like figure out how old you are.
Guys, yeah, I'm kind of old. I'm like, and he'll
No,
like,
no, you're not kind of old. You're really fucking old. She'll nod. Like, no. It's kind
and
of
he'll
one of
be
those
like,
between you
hey,
and her playful things.
and he'll be like, yeah, but you gotta admit, come on, I pull 71 pretty good.
You do pull 71 pretty good. You're old and dirt and Jesus. They had Jesus back in your day, right?
I'll say, yeah, they had Jesus back in my day.
She'll kind of wiggle on his lap playfully, like giggling.
And he'll be like, I actually sat next to him in third grade.
So, what was going on in the world when you were like,
He'll say, well, it was just after World War II, so people were just trying to get on with life and just trying to see a brighter side of everything, and that's why the 60s are all like colorful and all and everything. That and the 70s, because from what I've looked in the 70s, they were still trying to look at. They were still wearing pretty bright clothes, so I guess they were still trying to get over what all the chaos that happened during the war.
probably trying to get over Vietnam, just to point it out.
I'll be like, oh god, there was another war just afterwards?
Well, kind. he'll think, and he's like, there were a couple of wars in between.
And he'll just and he'll be like, in a more like serious thing is I really don't understand wars. Maybe it's because I never met my father because of one, but I just yeah.
I'm sorry. I that must have been hard. My my grandfather came over here, because of the war. He came to the States. He was from Hiroshima, and well, I'll kind of nod and say, you can imagine what happened.
Guys, yeah, I know what happened there. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I mean, it's not like I mean, there are other things involving my family that are kind of more. She'll kind of look away, kind of more shameful than that. But I don't know if it's like really nice to talk about it.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, I don't really know how. I mean, I don't know if any. She'll kind of look around, and then she'll kind of look around again. You know those? Did you ever hear about those medical camps in Japan?
What do you mean?
Well, there were these medical camps, and um, they were kind of like she'll kind of pick her phone up, and she'll kind of like no, actually she'd know it. I'm just trying to at a game. I can't remember the actual name of it, like off the top of my head right now. The
Yeah.
migraines messing with me, but the like during World War II, the camps in Japan where they did medical experiments on people and stuff.
Yeah. And so like, oh yes, that I think I heard about that like once or twice, but never really
She'll
paid it much mind. I
yeah,
don't
she'll
think I
nod.
really wanted to, but
Yeah, she'll nod and she'll say it was called Unit 731, and some of my family kind of involved themselves with that. It was in China, but she'll kind of nod. My family had some involvement with that, and my my grandfather he didn't want anything to do with that, so he broke away and he came to the States. He was actually here as he was here on asylum, and but right before he was to come here, Hiroshima, boom, and he actually got some burns from it, and yeah, it was a thing. It was always kind of this thing that he never really wanted to talk about or that he didn't really acknowledge, but she'll shrug. I mean, it's not like I come from that. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel bad because she'll shake her head and just kind of shrug again.
I'll say, hey, you know how your parents are still in New York, right?
Hmm.
You, yeah, I guess it's kind of weird for you to go and see them, but you think maybe if you have anything you want to say to them, maybe you can like tell me and I can go there.
Well, I mean, I don't. She'll kind of look down. They were so hurt and depressed when it happened, and I don't know how to tell them where I was, or I don't know how to tell them where I've been, or she'll kind of look down like, what happens if what happens if they come after them?
So guys, I understand. And he'll look and he'll be like, isn't that where we have to change?
She'll nod.
And then she'll like get up, but he'll like take her in his arms and like so that she like gets up with him. She goes
Mhm.
up in the same time, and then she'll put her down. He'll put her down, and he'll okay. Okay, well, you show me the way because I have no idea where we're going.
She'll nod up at him, and you'll get off on a train station, and you'll go to another one, and on that one she'll sit down next to Seb,
Okay.
and she'll actually kind of start to fall asleep.
She'll like well caress her hair and will like put in his shoulder in such a way that his body in such a way that it's more comfortable for her.
Okay. Yeah, she'll lay against him and just kind of sleep. Um, she said she had 9 stops, so if your
Okay.
character pays attention, you can wake her up.
Yeah, he'll wait for 9 stops and when he gets to 9 stops he'll like poke her.
She'll kind of do that blurry "Did I fall asleep?" thing, and
Mm.
she'll kind of like sit up and look, and she's like, "Oh wow, you were listening," and she'll get up.
Guys, yeah, no, I'm a guy and I listen. Don't
I think I'm
tell
gonna ask you
everybody
to
else.
marry me. Oh my god. She'll just get up and like get off the train, pulling her bag onto her back.
And that he'll be like, doesn't he won't know how to react. And guys, like, I'm kind of old for you, aren't I?
Yeah, right. Okay, sure. She'll just roll her eyes and walk off.
And she'll walk off with her. And guys, so I'm
Speaking of
walking.
old, oh no no no, she'll like bounce him. She's like bap, 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 bap. She's not bapping at his mouth, but bapping at him to shut up and listen. She's like, speaking of older, younger. Have you heard?
I think you're supposed to go on.
She'll look around. Claudio Donati and Iris Webb are apparently. She'll kind of look like. Mm-hmm.
He'll say, "Wow, well, that's news.
Let's just say, apparently, the man spent the entire day smiling from ear to ear.
Wow, I didn't think they wouldn't have put them together."
Right? She's so beautiful, and he's not bad looking. She'll walk with him. I mean, he's got. I I mean, the silver thing, the hair silver is hot, but I mean, I don't look at the guy and automatically think, take me. You know, she'll kind of like lean against the wall dramatically, like body all ready, you know?
Okay, yeah, well, and he'll smile and go say, "Yeah, he's got silver hair," and then he'll point at his like blonde hair and he'll be like, "I've got gold. Everybody knows gold is better," and he'll laugh.
She'll kind of like smile at him while she's in the same position, and she's like, oh, are you happy my body is ready? Kind of like joking with him.
He'll like
Come,
he'll
Goldilocks,
like pull
take
her
me.
out of that position and goes, "Come on, you have to show me the way."
She'll giggle and like lean into him basically and kind of tickle his sides.
Mm.
And she'll take him, and they get out into a. It's not a bad area. It's kind of like a middle class area. And she'll start walking, and she's like, "I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold." Like bouncing up and down.
He'll like take her in his arm and like snuggle her and be like, "Get warmer."
Just, oh my god, you are warm. And she'll like lean in you.
And goes,
I'm going. I'm going to feel all your warmth. Forget your heart. I want your warmth. Nom 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 nom.
and he'll be like, "I really hope you're not like leading me to a dark alley where you can like do things to me."
Oh, oh, I'd ravage you senseless.
He'll just laugh.
She'll kind of bite her lip and look up at him. She'll shake her head and look away.
Okay, and he'll say, so I've got a question.
Hmm.
Um, and he'll like, yeah, he'll like look down, because like with the masquerade ball thing happening.
You mean
Do
the changing of the courts, the most important event of the winter? Yeah, I'm aware of it. She'll kind of giggle. I'm winter court.
Guys, yeah, that. Well, do you do you have someone taking you?
Oh, no, I never do. She'll just kind of roll her eyes and like shrug.
And he'll be like, well, do you want me to take you?
She'll kind of like she was in like that kind of shrug, like whatever, I don't care, state. And then her eyes go big, and she's like, "What? Excuse me? Pardon? One more time." In the words of the Virgin Mary, come again.
He'll be like, well, like, do you want? Well, I guess it won't be really me taking you. It'd be more me accompanying you, because it's happening at the It's where is it? Just out of character. Where is it happening?
It's gonna happen at the castle, so technically you
Okay,
could take her.
okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was like at the winter court. Well, yeah. So, do you want me to take you there? Like, we could go together.
Um, um, uh, yeah, sure, that's nice. She'll nod. Yeah, I like that. It's friends, or she'll kind of like shift, like unsure. I mean, do you want to go as friends or as date? Like twirling the hair at the back of her neck.
He'll be. He's like embarrassed too. He's like, I don't know. What do you want to do?
No, I mean, I'm totally. I mean, I appreciate you as a friend. Yeah, you're amazing, and but um, I don't want you to think that she'll kind of like go to like lean against the post and kind of like miss it and hit the ground. I'm okay. I'm
He'll like,
okay.
he'll like help her up, and he'll be like, so how
I'm
about
fine.
I take you, and you decide whether we're friends or it's a date.
Yeah, it's a date. Friends can go on dates, right? Like, um, you're not asking me to go to my bedroom or anything.
Okay, I'll stop whenever you want to stop, wherever you want me to stop.
In the bedroom? What?
Guys, if you want me to stop before, I'll stop before. I don't know. He'll like blush and goes,
She lets out a very foxish, literal like fox yelp, like a yip.
He'll be like, okay, I'll stop before. I'll stop. I don't know. I'll stop before you do. I'll stop.
Just
I'll get you
kiss
at
me,
you.
okay? Just kiss me. Just kiss me, okay? Right now, like and she'll like purse her lips and like lean forward.
He'll be like, hesitating for a bit, because he,
Hurry up!
and he'll lean in to kiss her.
She'll press her lips against his. She'll pull back. It's not that I don't like it. It's just you're really cold.
He'll say, well, I'm all like shadow and stuff.
It's like kissing a 71-year-old. I'm so sorry.
He goes, well, I am a 71-year-old.
I'll call you tomorrow. And she'll bolt up the stairs to a building and like open the door and like go inside. And it shuts.
He'll be like, I still had one more question, like about I can get Iris to like make us costumes, and I was gonna ask, well, I'll
A
text
window
you.
opens. A window opens from 2 stories up, and she's like, "That's fine," and it slams shut.
And he'll be like, okay. And he'll like slowly walk away and be like scratching his head and be like, that was kind of weird.
So do you need to do anything else, or can we end it there for now?
Oh, no, we can end it there.
Okay.
He'll text her like, guys, do you want me to be like all representing autumn and you representing winter, or the opposite, or what? And he'll be like, you can take your time answering me.
She'll answer back, okay. And she'll tuck her phone under her pillow and go back to hugging it like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Kind of hiding under her covers, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I rub my titties in guys' faces all day for money, and yet I can't kiss him. What? So with that, we can end it.
Ah.